Hey guys, so I previously shot a video on my best foundations for oily acne prone skin, and so now I thought I would do a video on my favorite highlighters for like that subtle glow. So I know highlighters, I know highlighters are huge. Every girl is all about their highlighter, and their highlighter being like super like bright and just like it's right there, like right on your face, super big highlighter, which is awesome. But if you guys are familiar with my channel, you know I like my makeup to be very subtle, and sometimes I don't even know if that's relaying on camera because I will have highlighter and all that stuff on, but because I don't like go crazy with the highlighter, it doesn't always show on camera. So hopefully you guys can see my highlighter a bit. I'll tell you guys what I'm wearing because I mixed two of them. But yeah, so basically I just wanted to show you guys the best highlighters for that subtle glow. So some of you guys who don't want that like bam in your face super bright highlighter, this is more of a subtle glow, because all the raved about highlighters, I have tried them all because they look so amazing and so pretty, and then I get them and I put them on me and I'm like, it's just too much highlighter. I need it to be way toned down, and even with the lightest application, they're just like too in your face. Like it looks good on other people, but it's just not for me. So if you're like me, I want that like nice subtle glow, kind of like that lip from within type glow, then this is the video for you, and I will show you all the ones that I love. So I have a range of highlighters here, different price ranges, different I guess you could say textures and everything. So the first one I'll show you guys is the newest one that I've been using, and it's kind of like a highlighter bronzer combo, and I will use this one if I just want that quick easy look. I'll literally put on my one and done, use this to bronze and highlight, and then I'm out the door. So this is by Natasha De Nonna, and I got this during that Sephora VIB Rouge sale. All the information as far as like the pricing, the shade, where you can get it, I'll link all that stuff in the description box below. But yeah, this is Natasha De Nonna, and I'd heard about this brand before, but I've never tried any of their products, and so I decided to try it. I think there's like maybe 3 different shades. I'm not completely sure, but I believe there's 3. And yeah, I was kind of like on the fence, like I don't know if I love it, because I'm getting it thinking it's like a highlighter. It's really a all over glow face plus body shimmer in powder. But it's not chunky, glittery, or shimmery really. It's more of like a glow. But like I said, I just kind of use this in the areas that I bronze, and it bronzes my skin up just a little bit, but then it also gives me like that simple kind of glowy look that you would get from a highlighter. I know I'm doing this because I'm not wearing it now. But yeah, and I really love it. Like I said, I love it for like a quick, easy look when I don't want to do like a bunch of stuff, I'm in a rush, or just want a really simple look. The next one I'll show you guys are from MAC. So I think MAC highlighters are like super raved about. So this is the first one that I got, which I think is like a cult favorite, is the Soft and Gentle, the mineralized skin finish. This one is more of like a pinky kind of tone, which is cool. Sometimes I'll do like a pink kind of tone, but for me, I've actually noticed that a lot of times my skin tone is recommended to do like a golden type of highlighter, but I find that I like, and I'll show you guys here, I like a not white, but like the lighter highlighters. Like they look better on my skin. Golden highlighters tend to literally just like melt into my skin, and it doesn't look like I have any highlighter on. But like lighter ones, or like maybe the pinky tone ones like this that you wouldn't normally think would be good for my complexion, actually to me look the best. So yeah, this one is more of like a glowy type of look. Yeah, it's the first one I got from MAC. The next one, okay, these are 2 of my favorites. So this next one is when I got into like the really light white type of highlighters. And this is Lightscapade from MAC. This is also a mineralized skin finish. And you'll see this one, it's like, it has like cream, peach, blue, has all different colors. And I remember I went in looking for something else, and one of the ladies recommended this to me, and I was like, I don't think so. And she put it on, and I was like, oh my god, I love it. Like I never thought this shade of highlight would look good on me, and now like that's what I always gravitate to, is highlighters that are more on the lighter tone. It just, because it just gives like a nice glow, like a lip from within type of look. And yeah, if you've never tried a highlighter like this and you're of a deeper skin tone, definitely try it out, because you're gonna be like, oh my god, I didn't even know that would work for me. The next one, which is kind of like that pink tone too, but it looks so pretty, is Global Glow. And this one is like, it's a bit more bronzy. Like you'll see it's actually pretty similar to the Soft and Gentle, but I think that the Global Glow has more of like a bronziness to it, and then there's also some gold in it as well. It's like a little bit deeper. Yeah, and it just gives, I mean, all of these give that really pretty like glowy lit from within look. Okay, next one, I've had this for a long time, and this is actually an eyeshadow. This is Carefree, but the fact that it has like that glowy look, and once again it's that light tone, you can also use it as a highlighter too. I actually think it's better as a highlighter than an eyeshadow. And it's something, if you do want 2-in-1, it's super easy just to travel with it, throw it in your bag. You have eyeshadow, you have your highlighter, and then you're good to go. Here's another light one. Again, I told you guys I really love these really light highlighters. And this is the Hourglass Brilliant Strobe Light, Ambient Strobe Lighting Powder. You guys know they have like their ambient lighting powders. I have like a few of those. I think I have Radiant and the yellow one, I think Dim. But this, and those are not highlighters. You can use them as highlighters, but this one is actually their highlighter. And yeah, it's kind of like a, I think it has a little bit of yellow in it too. I do believe they had other shades in this as well. And it's much smaller than most highlighters, but it does just give you that really nice glow. Okay, the next one, this is by Dior, and this is kind of like that shimmer brick type thing that Bobbi Brown has, which I have one of those, I'll show you guys. But this one is also good too because there are various shades. So there's a gold shade, there's like a deeper bronzy shade, then there's like a lighter bronzy shade, and then there's like a white one. So you can mix, or not white, but kind of like an eggshell. So you can mix all of these together to get your perfect glow, or you can use them individually and get the glow you want, or use them as an eyeshadow. Like there's like a multitude of things that you can do with these, which is why these are good, especially if you're maybe going to travel, or maybe you don't want to invest on a ton of different shades, but you like the formula from the brand and you want to get them all in one. Why not just get one of these, and then you have multiple uses. So this next one I just mentioned, this is a shimmer brick from Bobbi Brown, and this is in beige. And once again, it's the same concept as the Dior one that I showed you guys. You have multiple ones, you can mix them up, you can use them individually, you can use them as eyeshadows, you can use them as highlighters, you can use them for however you want. But yeah, it just gives you like a lot of options, so you're not stuck with like one highlighter. If you're gonna invest in one and you know it's kind of pricey and you don't know which one you want, like I said, just kind of go with one of these because it just gives you options. And now this one has been my favorite highlighter for a while. This is like my go-to highlighter. Every time I go reach for a highlighter, even though I have all of these, I'll reach for this one. Although I do go through my phases where I'll switch out my makeup all the time just to make sure that I use all of them. But if I'm gonna just pick one and travel with it, then this is the one I pick. And this is the Josie Maran Argan Enlightenment Illuminating, Josie Maran Argan Enlightenment Illuminizing Veil. So this one I think is so pretty. There's several different formulas, as I'll show you, because there's a wand stick. Well, I'll show you guys exactly. I'll take these out in a minute. But okay, so this one is my favorite. It's very subtle. It's a lighter shade as well, like I said I like, but it's more of like has more of like a creaminess to it. Like it's light, but there's like a creamy coloring to it. Not so much bronzy. You can see like tiny little sparkle in it, but it's not like chunky or glittery because I don't like makeup that's chunky or glittery. It's super easy, compact. The packaging is really pretty. There's a mirror inside, and the mirror inside says shine the light you were born to shine, which is really cute. So yeah, this is my go-to highlighter. So as I was saying, it comes in different formulas. So I also have, and I don't know if it's all year round, but especially during like holidays, they'll have gift sets where you can get all three together. And I think when I got these, they came with like a mini version of this one, which is great because you can try them all out. So this is the same product, but it's the wand version. So if you want to make your highlighter more intense, but you don't want it to be too dramatic, it's really good to mix a cream highlighter or even like a liquid highlighter, because this comes in liquid form as well too. The liquid one you can mix in with your foundation to give you like a nice glow all over, or you can just pat it on your skin. Okay, so my camera overheated as usual in the middle of me talking, but I think I was saying that if you want to intensify your highlighter a little bit but don't want it to be too much, put a liquid, or I'm saying liquid looking at this, put a liquid or cream highlighter on first, just kind of dab it on your cheek, and then put powder over that, and then that'll give you that, you know, long lasting, more intense look that you want without looking like too crazy. And I don't think I mentioned the highlighter that I'm wearing today is the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's very subtle, just a little bit. And then over it I have this one, which I'll show you guys in a minute. But okay, so yeah, so those are the Josie Maran ones that come in 3 different formulas, which is great. And then I also have these Becca ones that I got in a gift set a while back. And these are liquid highlighters. So there is a gold one, there's a white one, and a pink one, and all the names will be listed down below. But these are really good either if you want like a really subtle glow for that like nice summer beachy kind of look, or like I said, if you want to put a liquid foundation, a liquid highlighter on first and then put a powder highlighter over that. They're just really good, simple, easy, natural, somewhat natural because it's makeup, natural looking highlighters. And the last one I have, which I talked about this one in a favorites maybe, but I know I mentioned it in my drugstore foundation routine, which I'll make sure to link below. But this is by Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette, and it's light to medium. But basically this one has 2 different bronzers in it, and then a highlighter in it too. So I purchased this because when I was doing my drugstore makeup routine, I needed, you know, like a highlighter or whatever. So I thought that this highlighter would be like super chunky and glittery because that's how it looks. Take the plastic off of it. That's how it looks in here. But actually when I put it on, I'm like, ooh, like it just gives you like a really nice glow. It doesn't come out as chunky and glittery. It doesn't come out as chunky and glittery as I expected it to, which is good. And I just have this one over the Bobbi Brown one. Like I'll put this one over different highlighters just to kind of further give it more of a glow. It's just super subtle, but I just like combining it with other highlighters. And yeah, I think that's all the highlighters. Like I said, I'll leave all the information, the links and everything in the description box below. But these are just my highlighters that, like I said, if you're not into that super intense look and you just want a nice subtle glow that still looks like you and isn't like, oh my god, look at my highlighter, it's so much going on. If you don't want that, you just want a subtle glow like I do, then definitely check these out. Like I said, my go-to is the Josie Maran, and it comes in 3 different formulas depending on whatever you like. But this one is amazing. I love the packaging. It's really pretty. It's simple. It's easy. Gives me the perfect amount of highlight and glow that I like. And yeah, that's it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. I always forget what I have. Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. Yeah, and let me know what you guys think. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.